Greetings and welcome back to Project Zomboid Risen Dead, a custom sandbox with a modified Hydrocraft mod. So, I made several test games and looked around for concrete powder, and surprise, surprise, I could not find any. So it appears that concrete powder, I checked the actual scripts and Lua. Concrete powder is supposed to appear in just about any place that plaster powder does, with one exception. Paint crates in warehouses. That is only plaster powder. But the main place it shows up is in this generic category called Other, which has been slowly weeded out, it appears, because I can't seem to find it anymore. So I ended up having to add extra instances of concrete powder to the distribution list for warehouses. So I've got to make it back up to that warehouse up there and find a hardware crate to have a decent chance of finding concrete powder. So we're going to have to ditch a lot of these zombies. I don't want to abandon this vehicle until I'm sure I've got another. But right now, there are way too many zombies here in Muldraw, as you can see. So I am going to have some sort of distraction. The fog is a decent distraction, but it's also screwing me over. Alright, so I need to get over to the warehouse. I need to not hit trees. Maybe I will end up abandoning this vehicle if I hit a few more things. But I'd like to find another vehicle I could set up as a distraction. Out of my way, Peck. But yeah, it's right over around here is the warehouse I need to get to. Up this way and to the left. And there are a lot of them on this road. I just killed a mailbox. What a pity. I thought about adding it to storage things as well, but that didn't make as much sense as warehouses. So I've added it to warehouses. Unfortunately, there's not enough warehouses in West Point. And this is where I ran into the big mobs. So yeah, I'm either going to have to... I didn't bring a shotgun to clear them out from around my vehicle if I leave my vehicle running. So I am going to have to find another vehicle to distract them to, so that I don't have to worry about cleaning them out. And it's getting harder and harder to navigate this horde. Alright, there's the storage building coming up on the right. Right there. That won't have it. I checked a whole bunch of those in a test game with the same loot settings. There's the building I need. So I am going to have to get over to that building somehow, but there are a lot of zombies around here. And there's more coming this way. Alright, let's see what we can do. Get tired, it appears. Yeah, I see you behind me. You can't catch me. Na 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 na. Alright, it looks somewhat clear here, but the fog can make it deceiving. But I'm going to thin out these two behind me. You stay down until you're dead. Alright, yep, another one coming up here. Now it looks clear. There's a few there that are still drawn by the vehicle sounds, even though the vehicle's no longer running. I might be able to sneak over to the warehouse. I Might be able to ninja this guy. One less is always good. Alright, coming up on one I'm not going to be able to sneak up on. Right now the rain and the fog are to an advantage for me, because the zombies have worse senses than I do, I believe. There's one coming up behind me. One in front of me. Two in front of me. See if I can get around them. Alright, there's a bunch coming around this building. And there's one right over here I have to deal with. Just you? Alright, I gotta do something about my drowsiness. It looks clear right now, so let me go through my packs and see if I've got anything for drowsiness. Vitamins. Take all these vitamins. That'll work for now. It's another thing I need to adjust. The vitamins don't leave the empty pill bottle that the other pills do. Alright, that guy's moving away. I need a cutaway. I need to know how many are up against this wall. Alright, let's deal with these two. One of you is going to fall down. Well, two of you dying works too. Alright. Sorry, officer. Alright, let's see if I can get in this warehouse. Oh, there's a bunch. Okay, this is going to be a fight, but this is going to be worth it if I can find plaster powder. I mean, concrete powder. I'll finally get the cutaway. A little late. Alright, this is going to be... Nah, I can still handle it with the crowbar. Famous last words. Alright, this is quite rapidly becoming axe work. They could be backing me up into some. Alright, back is still clear. Back to crowbar. I'm wet, I'm cold. You've got a duffel. I want to get in the building, but I don't know how many are in there. And I definitely want the outside cleared out first. I don't need ones coming up behind me while I'm fighting inside. Alright, you I might be able to ninja. Alright, now let's see about, because it looks clear out on this side. Let's see about getting inside. Out of the rain and start checking crates. I'm looking for a hardware crate. This looks like a tool crate. It's got a forklift in it. There's a paint crate. Farming crate. A couple of farming crates. Alright, we want to make sure we're looking this way. Those are ones I've checked. I hear one coming up. It might be upstairs. One on glass. That would be in the room right to my right. Well, there's an antique oven. Those crates are showing up a hell of a lot. No luck so far. Another antique oven. Alright, there could be some right around here. Can't see. There's some in the building. Yeah, it's the ones that have pipes, copper pipe and stuff, should have concrete powder. And I put it at the top of the list so it wouldn't get bumped. Somebody has spotted me. There you are. This is going to bring more. Okay, so far no luck. Even with increasing the odds. I'd like to get the lights on in this place, but I don't want to risk going over there where the switch is, because there's glass on the floor. Yeah, I'm finding a lot of paint and farming crates. Where is the hardware crates? There's the wood crate. This should be the hardware crate, but I'm not seeing any concrete powder in it, and I increased the chances. So it appears on Hydrocraft it is impossible to find concrete powder. I'm wondering if they accidentally overrode it or something. So this trip has been a bit of a bust since I came all the way down here specifically looking for concrete powder and cannot find it. What did they do to the item? Yep, it's not anywhere on here. Plenty of lumber. No concrete powder at all. Alright, I want to pause the game real quick. I'm going to run a few more tests and see if I can get concrete powder to show up at all in a Hydrocraft game. So I'll be back shortly. Alrighty, so I ran some tests and I increased the chance to find concrete powder to about 100%, or I increased the chance to 100. There's some plaster powder. Chance to 100 for the roll check, and when I searched this entire warehouse, I found 3, but I did find some, and that was on my test game. But I have since readjusted the values for this game. I do know they can show up now, at least. But I'm going to see. I kept it on 100% for crates, just to see if I can make up for the fact that I have searched all over and not found any yet. I wonder if there's any crates in here I haven't checked or haven't had loot generation for. But yeah, I've got to expand where all you can find concrete powder, because it appears to be super rare. Just do a quick sweep through here and see if there's any that I hadn't checked that might generate now that I've changed the values. Where's that one with the auger? This would be the one that would have it. Yeah, I don't understand why I can't seem to find any. Apparently, there is a bit of loot bloat in that there's a cap of overall items you can find, and as it makes the rolls even on, and actually maybe me having abundant loot settings might be making it worse, because that means that you're more likely to get filled up with a bunch of junk on the items that it generates over the just having a chance to find the stuff that has a really good chance. But yeah, now I'm going to have to find another place that has a crate that I haven't generated yet to see if I can find it in this game. Hello. I'm trying to search crates, person. Yeah, I'm tempted. Yeah, I think I'm going to do another little thing real quick. Alright, I will be right back. Alright, let's see if this works. In order to make me make up for the fact that the distributions were so damn low, the next zombie I kill is going to give me a freaking bag of concrete powder, damn it. Let's see. Now I have to find a zombie to kill. Well, that shouldn't be a problem. There's plenty around here. Oh my god, that herd. And they're all around my truck. Alright, let me, I need a male zombie inventory. That's the only one I adjusted, because I didn't want to get too carried away with concrete powder if I had to kill several. I just need one for now. You look like you're still a female, and this other one coming up looks like a female. Where are all the men? See if I can get a zombie over here's attention. Of course, I think their inventory is already generated. These are, because of their clothing and the items on them. I don't think my changes are going to affect this group at all. I'm going to have to go somewhere new and find a zombie. Well, you're a male zombie, so we'll find out. But I'm pretty sure his inventory is already generated, because it generates clothing too. And the weapons, of course. But we're about to find out, because I just killed 2, or I'm about to kill the second one. Alright, now let's see. Any concrete powder on you guys? No! Alright, so yeah, I'm going to have to find a new zombie. Let's see if either of these vehicles have keys and gas, since I don't think I'm going to get in my truck right now. That one's locked. This one has a key, but no gas. I can fix that. All right. Get out of my way, zombies. I've got work to do. Yeah. Attach that to my back. I'm getting to it. Just hold your horses. I'll kill you soon enough. There. Took me long enough, but yeah. I could get a spare crowbar while I'm here, but oh well. Here, have a crowbar. Empty gas can. We'll take that. See if this trunk is unlocked. It is not. Alright, so now we just need some fuel. Well, there's some fuel. Didn't even think. Let's siphon out of the one that I can't open. I need to smoke too, but I gotta wait till I'm done transferring gas. See how much I transferred. Apparently all of it. Oh, that's enough to get me back. Okay. Take this little hatchback back to my house. Still haven't found my concrete powder, but I can take a different route on the way back and possibly generate some. Because I came through the crossroads here, going coming from the north. So if I go to the west, I might be able to generate new zombies and guarantee at least one concrete powder. First, I've got to make it back to the crossroads. In the fog and the rain. Lots of zombies between me and there. Yeah, this has been quite an adventure, but at least I have discovered that concrete powder had a difficult time showing up even in a zombie game. Now, I ran around and checked entire warehouses and things and had extreme difficulty finding it. Even after I added it, it increased quantities to the distribution list. Alright. I don't know if any of these guys are new. I came this way, so I'm going to assume not. But I could be leaving a ton of concrete powder on bodies back there. We don't know. Right, now we have to navigate the horrendous wreck right here. We have to navigate, not crash into, the horrendous wreck right here. Out of my way. Almost out of here. I didn't leave anything in that pickup I needed, did I? I don't think I left anything in it. I think I just started it and took off. Should be a left turn coming up here. Oh, another horde of vehicles first. This may not be the way to navigate it, but we'll see. Oh, that was a tree. This hatchback has already got a little worse for the wear. Oh, got a twofer. So all of this misadventure could have been avoided if I had just done some tests, more thorough tests, and tweaked the distributions before I left. But yeah, it does appear that concrete powder is like ultra rare, even with me giving it a high distribution chance and available to appear in multiple areas. I mean, I had added it to like fruit and vegetable stands in grocery things and walked up to that grocery section next to Cortman Medical and there was none in it. So yeah, it took forever to get it at one to generate, and I had to go up to the warehouse, and then I found like a total of 3, and they weren't in like the hardware crates and stuff like that. They were in just, I guess, generic crates. I cannot see a damn thing because of the rain and the fog. Maybe I should turn my headlights on, but that'll make it worse in the fog, won't it? Plus, I don't want to accidentally hit the horn key. Let's see. Yeah, that does nothing. It's just like the goggles. Am I still on a road? Yeah. It looks like it's a little overgrown. The road does. It's hard to see. It could just be all the rain right now. The road is obviously turned and I have not. Alright, I need to find a zombie over this way somewhere. It's so hard to tell when the road is turning because of all the rain and the fog. I've just got to watch for the trees. And obviously the road has turned and I have not. Where's the road? That's the road. Yeah, where does it turn? It ends. Ah, there's a little driveway at least. Yeah, this is horrible driving conditions right now, unfortunately. But it also appears to be devoid of zombies for the most part. So let me cut off my lights. Find a good spot to hide. and see about, not Z, V. Taking a nap. Experiencing too much pain to sleep. If I got exercise fatigue, I have exercise fatigue. Well, we can fix that. I've got painkillers. So let's take some painkillers. Have a smoke while they kick in. Grab some trail mix while we're at it. Let's eat all of the remaining trail mix because I am hungry. And now let's have a nap here. It's not going to be the most comfortable place, but with any luck, it can let the rain pass by. Exercise fatigue will probably end up waking me up if the pain gets to agonizing, I think. Oh, no, it just went away. And it sounds like the rain is not subsiding. Nope, the storm's getting worse. But it doesn't appear to be too many zombies on this way. Let's get our headlights back on so I can at least moderately see the road. Yeah, I think I may find the first farmhouse to try and wait out this storm. Whoop. No, that wasn't a farmhouse. I thought that was a driveway. It was hard to spot in the rain. Yeah, we definitely have to get out of this horrible weather. Oh, we have a wreck generated up here. My chance to perhaps get my concrete powder. Hey, Bob. Nope, he didn't have concrete powder. Maybe the ones that are part of stories would not work. None of them had it. We do have a vehicle with a trailer here. What's in the trailer? Nothing. Vehicle's locked. Yep, vehicle is locked. What about this one? This one is not. This one has a key and fuel. I will take that. Alright, how well does this one drive? This one's a little beat up. And it stalled out on me already. Alright. Let me see while I'm here. Detach that trailer. way, not that way, that way. Not on the zombies. Alright, we need to get turned around. That way. Now, let's detach this trailer. I want to see if I can pull this off. Pull this vehicle forward a bit and cut it off. So I don't want it running out of gas while I'm playing around, even though I can siphon gas out of this other one. Attach the trailer. And can we get a convoy going here? Or will this even be able to pull all of that? That's the question. Nope, okay, you can't pull a vehicle that already has a trailer. So I guess what I need to do is choose one or the other. And I choose the trailer. That gives me the option to be able to travel with a vehicle and loot more. I haven't even started working on mechanics to fix up some of these busted cars. What did I just hit? Oh, I hit B instead of B. It's so hard to find the... really need to attach a controller to try driving with a controller. Let's see if it's a little easier to maneuver that way. Alright, so we'll be taking a trailer back home with us. If I can find the road. You know, did I write down what channel the emergency broadcast channel was? I don't think I did. Not in this magazine, at least. Oh, get back in the vehicle. I hit the wrong key again. Alright, there's going to be a farmhouse up here somewhere. Whether or not I can see the turn off in this weather, oh my lord, that lightning is loud, is going to be a completely different story. Came up out of nowhere. Hazards of driving in bad weather, late at night. Well, evening anyway. So yeah, this has been a little bit of a misadventure. No luck finding the concrete powder yet. And I think most of the loot in West Point is already generated because I have been and visited those cells. Now what I could do is I could delete the cell files when I figure out which one is which, and make it regenerate loot tables. That might give me a decent chance to find some concrete powder in West Point, but I don't want, after all the searching I've already done in West Point, I don't want to do that. I'll just venture farther to see if I can find an area with concrete powder, which is one of the reasons I'm taking a different route back up. I'm just going to head up this way. Should be a turn to the right coming up at some point up here, after which I can find farmhouses connected to this road. If I can still follow the road. Quite get stopped in time, but I didn't hear a crash, so apparently it was just a minor bump I did. I didn't see the vehicle status flashing either, so. I missed a turn. I was supposed to turn to the right, not the left. I must have gotten turned around as to where I was. Because this should be coming up the back way. There's the turn. The back way into West Point. The way that I normally... We're passing by the farmlands to the right here. And man, that lightning is loud. Or thunder. Going to continue storming like this, I might need to cut that volume down. So I'm pretty sure y'all are having a hard time hearing me talk every time it does a thunderclap. This will give me a chance to generate additional loot, because I'm pretty sure these houses up here to the left, probably I haven't been anywhere near these cells, so they wouldn't have generated loot yet. So hard to see the road. These are conditions that I would not personally drive in, but you know, this is the apocalypse and times are desperate. This area seems to be fairly devoid of zombies. I think most of them have migrated into West Point, or have been followed that other vehicle sound. I'll just have to remember there's a police vehicle here. I'll search it later. I mean, I could search it now and throw crap in the wagon, but I actually, if that police cruiser is functional, I want it. Sorry guys, I'm trying to find a way around. Is that a trailer? That's a covered trailer. I don't see any zombies close to it. They were back near the other vehicles. But I don't feel like in this weather getting out to check. At this point, I just want to make it someplace where I can rest until the weather passes. And I might say, if I don't make it back to my base, what I may end up doing is going through my previous videos to see if I can find the damn frequency for emergency broadcast for this game. I can't remember if I found it for this game. I know I found it for my other game. Lightning strike, let me see it. This road has gotten fairly narrow, and it's got a lot of zombies on it. That was a horde and a half. That's where all the zombies have gone. They all clustered up into that area. Alright, road's turning. No, it's not. Yeah, I think that has to do with the way that zombies are kept when you unload a cell. They just become some nebulous number. And I think that's what's happening, is they're all being plunked down in one area when I load into it. And that's the reason I'm seeing these large... Where'd the road go? These large clusters of zombies. I completely lost the road. This is an open field. The road must have turned and I didn't. So here's the road. It turned into a dirt path. And it is so hard to spot. Definitely in the farm area. And there's a farm. Let's get in this structure. Nope, no luck here. Concrete powder. This is a farming storage, that's why I didn't add to that. Do I have farming and foraging for beginners? My inventory would let me know. It's in that bag. Nope, it's in that bag. Foraging and farming, both I need beginners, I think. No, that means I already have it. Okay, yeah. Alright, let's see about making our way to the shed. You turned around. Oh, I forgot to check this guy. Nope. Apparently my changes didn't take on the relaunch of the game. So concrete powder is probably still going to be a no-go in most areas of this game. So I might just have to look into what it takes to make mortar. I need to get to a place I can sleep, and this farmhouse will probably work, provided it isn't completely overrun. Get back in the vehicle and cut off the lights, moron. I want to run the battery down. Yeah, I thought I saw a zombie shambling this way. It's hard to tell if the trees are swaying because of the storm or because of zombies. Oh my. Backup crowbar at least. See if we can find a snack over here. I have read the cooking books. Let's slice some bread. Let's create a sandwich. Looks like it's going to be a white pumpkin sandwich. That's pretty much all I can add to it. Maybe I'll get lucky and one of these will have the emergency broadcast. That one does not. Does this have pre-programmed frequencies? No. Let's offload those so I'm not carrying them around. I'm going to need to hole up somewhere for the night anyway. This place looks good. We'll call this an episode. I'm going to go ahead and try and sleep. Maybe the storm will subside during this night. But we'll call this an episode. So thank you all for watching, and we'll see you next time.